from Michigan did, though. Woo! Ypsilanti. I was recruited as a one-star, but I'ma go far. I'ma play my part, we on top. Every time you check the scoreboard, wait no more. I'm here to bring the championship home. I don't care who doubted me, I'm here to prove them all wrong, yeah. I'm back on my back again. You give me the chance, I win. I do it for Michigan, I promise you won't doubt me again. The haters, they doubted me, I know they all be listening. It ain't no stopping me, I'm here to make us champions. I'm here to bring the trophy home.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellas, road to glory. Just want to say, hey, as I do every single time, thank you to everyone. If you've watched, let me know in the comments if you guys have watched every episode. I appreciate it. You know, like that's like, I really, really, really enjoy this. As much as I throw picks, as much as it's not perfect, like the whole story of it. We're the number 21 ranked team in the whole story of this is amazing. And I think I don't give myself enough credit. You know, I asked you guys last video, and I'm going to read some comments. I've watched every episode, I would say round 7, 10 drafted, just because of the reason that you missed inconsistent. NBA tunes, you're like a young J.R. Smith for the Denver Nuggets. Potential, but obviously some wild. Mel Kiper Jr. on senior QB Brett Barrett. Here's a guy who came in a small program and elevated those around him to the level of play every year. I've watched him over 83 hours of film on this guy the past weeks. Let's go. You'd be hard-pressed to find more guys poised to make the jump to the next level. Despite the lack of talent from top to bottom, Barrett consistently shows he can make the throws on time, off platform, under duress, with insufficient consistent precision. Also, the underrated athlete could see teams when they utilize the athletic ability in the red zone. Main concerns with me are the lack of coverage diagnosis. Bruh! No, can't get mad. To this, with the lack of will leave lots of meat on the bone with early turnovers and bad interceptions. It seems to struggle versus too high middle. It's kind of true. Leaves much to be desired. I could see teams moving into the late first, early second if he's available. Tons of tools, athletic traits, and a live arm, pocket presence, and feel remind me of 2019 Joe Burrow. Decision making at times more of 30 for 30 Jameis Winston. I'd say, see, thanks guys. The comments are funny. This video, I want you guys, I like these scouting reports. This video, I want you guys to give a scouting report for Jeremy Ross. I'm curious. I give me a Jeremy Ross and Ross Lane because these are things that we're going to use once we do get drafted. Guys, Jeremy Ross is going to break. As I mentioned in the last video, Jeremy Ross is like 500 yards ahead of the next best wide receiver in college football. And I think he's not even that good. He drops the ball every time. And look, I'm the leading passer. I have the best quarter. Like, this is the thing. You guys are hating, man. You are haters right now. Look at my QB rating. 202.6. 30 touchdowns. Look at my yards. And you're going to look at me. Look at me. I'm averaging 540 a game and say that I suck because I've thrown 12 interceptions. Shut up. Just kidding. 1,400 yards for Jeremy Ross. Guys, this video is important. We're in week number 9. We're 6-0 with the number 21 ranked team in the school. Playing Western Michigan. This is a big time rivalry. Cross Michigan matchup. Let's go be great. Okay, let's dance, fellas. Number 21. Yeah, in a cold day in Western Michigan. You love to see it. Cold and rainy. Dang, good defense.
Great pressure on the quarterback force that
good defense from Western Michigan. Okay, today, like I said, all game, all day, I just want to make good decisions. I don't want to force the ball. Jeremy Ross, I think, is going to be, like, look at this dude right now. I cannot.
And it's the senior.
Man, that dude is a freaking burner.
Eastern Michigan.
New NCAA record. Who was the old record? That's unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. I'm taking a minute. I just broke the NCAA record for most yards ever thrown. It makes sense. The checks balance because I am a 4-year starter. That's part of the reason you go to a team like EMU. I didn't have to work to be a starter. I walked in this program. Oh, that's such a dot. Chill. I walked in this program and I was starting from the jump. And that to me has been the most impressive and best thing about this entire series is the fact that I've gotten reps in every single game. There hasn't been a single game since episode, like there just has not been a single game where we have not been the starter. And to me, that's so cool, and that's why we broke records, and that's why you go to a smaller school, you know? Like, there's NFL benefit. Oh, no. Yeah, go, Brett.
He's under some heat. Got the corner.
First down, 6 yards. There's benefits long-term NFL like benefit to doing that because I have so many more reps. If you just start as a senior or something, oh man,
He sails it long.
we're just
Missed him. He tried to hit his receiver in stride, but overthrew it a little too much.
Jeremy
That'll come in time.
sometimes,
Just repetition, throwing
sometimes.
that same pass over and over,
Okay.
and he'll be fine.
Throw B, laser to Bradford. That play's growing on me.
Tackle made.
Good catch by Alex Bradford. How's everybody doing today, man? Are you smiling? I'm sorry. I should give Andrew Gilmore the ball more. I want to win the Heisman this year.
Quick release.
Okay.
Tight. Pressure coming. He rolls out to the right, and they got him.
Well, that time
They
the
got
big
me.
fella got home and came up with a sack.
I
But
should
credit
have
the call by the
realistically,
defensive coordinator there with the blitz.
I definitely
The
should have
offensive
stopped and
linemen
just
were
thrown that ball away.
occupied with
Like, give me
those
max
linebackers
protection,
and
Irby and
freed up the
Gilmore.
defensive linemen to make
I need
that
all the
sack.
time in the world. I only got 3 roads to choose from. See, I don't hate that
Brady
decision.
drops the ball here. I don't know if
He dropped it. I don't hate that decision. And Western Michigan gets 7. Dang it, man. That on 3rd and 20. And I think I got into an argument with my friends about this in the Joe Burrow versus the Chiefs game. He throws that pick on
Across the middle. Tight end.
3rd and like
Taken
whatever,
down. Right around
and
the
they
30.
pick it. T. Higgins makes the
rely on your
tackle.
tight end to move the
And
chains.
everyone on Twitter was like,
You've got
"Oh
big
my
time
gosh,
advantage
horrible
over any
pick."
defense.
And I was like, "Do the math." I was like,
First
"It's
down,
good
10 yards
as
to
a
go.
punt in that situation." Like, what he did, and I'm boxed as I'm saying this, but like when you're on
That
3rd
is
and
a
long,
big hit on the quarterback. That's one
you
of those as an
need to
offensive
be
lineman,
okay throwing a
when
pick.
Film study starts to come around, you're gonna
Because you got to
sit
give
in
your
your chair
receivers a
and
chance.
hope they don't call you
That's
out.
just kind of the way football is. That's how I was always like, at least taught. Nice job, Ross. Like if it was in Canada, like a 2nd and 20, for whatever reason, I lost a bunch of yards, and I could throw the ball deep and hope that they pick it. Oftentimes they won't pick it, and you're giving yourself a chance for a big play. Hence why I did that.
Passes
Guys,
is
I'm
almost
throwing
picked
bucks.
off.
Okay, Brett, oof, chill. Like I said, I'm falling to a 3rd round grade here. This is not good. Not a good look.
Let's go! Green 19! Green 19!
Nice catch, Burks. Mr. Reliable, my Travis Kelce.
Great job
9
by the
yards for
quarterback.
Mr. Troy
He had a
Burks
slant
over the
called
middle. Good
against
stuff.
zone coverage.
But yeah,
He
like I
threw
said,
it
on
at the
those
perfect
long
time.
situations,
From their own
I just think you're
49-yard
smarter
line.
to just give
First
your
down.
team a chance. Like in Madden, 3rd and 20, if you're not trying to moss them, you're doing something wrong. Look at that guy. Look at this pocket. That was good pocket. Let's go, Ross Lane.
Tackle in space.
Good catch. Someone said my pocket was like Joe Burrow. I don't know. You don't, whatever. You know, I guess you could compare the two of us. Like, I guess there's some parallels there.
Barrett on play action.
It's all right.
He's knocked out of
3rd and 1.
bounds around the
That play, I had
42-yard
nothing
line.
from the start. Hopefully we get a run.
Only gains
play.
about
I'm
a
gonna
yard for
actually
that
skip
catch.
this because they run better when 7-yard rush. This is a thing. This is why I don't run, because they run better when you don't watch it. It's a weird thing in this game, but it's the most true thing anyone's ever said. Because someone was watching and they're like, that's such a dot. Jeremy Ross,
And a quick throw.
sideline,
And they make the
beam,
stop right around
27
the
yards.
8. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to
What
work.
is wrong with me, bro?
He telegraphed.
Throws in a hurry.
Like I said, it's a
Finds his
pick.
receiver who's all alone.
It's a pick or it's a touchdown. Like there's just nothing in between.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Boom! Another 75 to Jared. Can we get hype over Jeremy Ross though? Like I know I'm mad about that pick was stupid, but I am throwing beams this year. Like I'm going to, for the first time, lead the NCAA in passing yards. Like there's almost no doubt in my mind. Like I am throwing just
You've got a guy who's
fearlessly.
wide open.
Like look at this. Look at this. I just fell and I'm still throwing it. I'm fearless. I'm fearless.
Throws it in.
Oh, these teams. That's why he was a transfer. So Jeremy Ross was a transfer. EMU has never had a receiver like Jeremy Ross. These DBs are so out to lunch. Look at this. Look at this Heisman moment. I slip. Gilmore helps me out, and I immediately step up and throw a 75-yard beam. Western Michigan's making a game of it, though. Holy moly. 18 to 14. Okay. Defense, we got to be better. But man, oh man, Jeremy Ross is about to break every receiving record.
He's under pressure.
I'm boxed.
There's a fumble.
Boxed. Just
It's recovered.
trying
They'll
not
bring
to
him down
fumble,
for
I
a
guess.
loss on
I
the
fumbled,
play.
but tell me not to. That's a beam. That's such a beam.
Gets it out to his receiver.
Good
in a
job,
hurry.
Fowler.
And he's tackled around
That time the
44-yard
safety
line.
kind of bit a little bit more towards Jeremy Ross, leaving the middle of the field completely wide open for what was an absolute beam. Okay. I might have something here.
Fakes to the back. He's scrambling.
Look at this. Look at the
Throws to the receiver.
and then he does like
Incomplete.
that's what I'm saying about him. That's what I say. That's my scouting
Second down,
report.
10 yards
Drops
to go.
literally every ball.
24.
That's my but fast. Incredibly fast. Never catches the
Play
ball.
fake. He's looking for his man. And it's picked off. Good job to pick. On play action. And down he goes at the 47. So quick out to his receiver.
Fowler first
Tackle
down.
right around the
We need 7 here.
38-yard line.
Yeah, absolutely. This isn't the best team in the world. But we need
First
to
and
find a
10.
way to get 7
Ball
here.
on the 38. Eastern Michigan holds a 4-point lead. Nice play fake. Aaron and out
Tell me
loud.
you wouldn't draft me.
Incomplete.
Oh
Ball
my
too
God.
high for his receiver.
You throw the football into the end zone. You
That was a beam. I don't care what anybody says. That would have been probably one of my best throws in my young career.
Play action.
That's where I just see things.
And he
Good
hauls
job,
that one in.
Lopez.
Touchdown.
32. Third and goal. I like the call, coach.
He's got the
I like the call, coach.
Touchdown,
I like the
Eastern
call,
Michigan.
coach. Andrew Gilmore. 3 yards, 24-14. Defense, 1 stop, and we got it. And we're on the 32. Okay. Hey, GG's, fellas. This is most likely GG's to Western Michigan. Great performance. We threw the ball like it was going out of style.
Quick throw. They'll bring him down.
Jesse
right
Neal,
around
but
the
he
18-yard
played aggressive, and that's how we've won. Like, I get the mistakes, but like, I've never consistently scored so much, so fast, ever, in this entire franchise. That's about the easiest route in the game to throw.
Big
Holy
play.
moly, I
It's first and goal.
spam that all the way down the field. Just throw it to Jeremy.
Puts it right in
Touchdown,
his
let's go.
hands. Touchdown.
486, Jeremy Ross, I think, had about 300 of that. Western goes down and scores, though. Okay, we need 7 more, fellas. Yeah, everyone in the stadium thinks I'm running this ball, because I should. Not everyone in the stadium. Nope.
He is drilled at the 37-yard line.
Okay,
The
3rd and
Broncos
20. We're
using their
still
third and
not in a
final
horrible
timeout.
spot here, but definitely less favorable. I probably will either just take a sack, or it all depends on what the safeties do.
Setting up the play action. He scrambles. Room around the corner. Knocked out of bounds.
Just punt.
Around the
Just punt.
47-yard
I'm cool with
line.
that. GG's in the chat, fellas. QB Neal, kneel it out, let's dance. Hey, good win. Marquise, good win. Let's go, man.
Offensive fireworks are
EMU, you gotta celebrate. Remember our freaking freshman year, how much better we've got? Like, we're throwing for 500 a game.
What do you have to say about how
Like,
the game turned out?
we
Kurt?
really are the most explosive offense.
Teams wasn't even close.
Can a receiver
Western
win the
Michigan did a
Heisman?
nice job of
Like,
hanging
could
in there
Jeremy
against a
Ross
far
win that?
superior
That's what I'm
team, but in
wondering.
the end, they just didn't have enough to
Technically,
get it
couldn't
done. They
Jeremy
played
Ross
well,
win the
though. Nice
Heisman?
job,
Like, do
guys.
they ever let that? He should. Like, if you're talking most valuable players in college football, yeah, I won't get any credit for anything I do. It is what it is. But tell me, like, that Jeremy Ross should not win the Heisman. 4 more touchdowns today. And a great win against Western Michigan. Like, when I think about him statistically, like, 1,800 yards in 7 games. I don't know. I think he's the most dominant player we've had. It's a hot take to say that, and I know that sounds a little bit ridiculous, but Geschwint was a better route runner and better catching the ball, but I've never had a receiver like Jeremy Ross. Jeremy Ross, potentially, if he continues this, will be a top 5 pick in the NFL draft. I kid you not. At 6'3", with probably like a 4.3 40 at 6 foot, like, and the production, Jeremy Ross is going to the NFL. I'm really excited to see the scouting reports for him down below because I know you guys are going to have some interesting, fun ones because he is really, 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 really talented. Okay, crazy to me that I'm not involved in it, but it's even more crazy to me that Jeremy Ross has no credit right now for this. Like, oh, that's annoying. Jeremy Ross should be there. I'm just saying it. Jeremy Ross 100% should be there. Don't at me. We're now the number 17 ranked team in the country. 34 touchdowns to 14 interceptions. We're just throwing the air out of the ball. Ohio is a 7-0 school. They're number 20. Wow. Whew. Whew. Phew. Wow. Okay. We got a matchup here. And then we got NIU and then number 9 Toledo. We got good games coming up. Really good games coming up. Okay, all I'm going to say against Ohio, I'm not going to have a big intro for this. All I'm going to say is let's dance and I'm not afraid. Let's go. 17 versus 23. Boom. Get me back out there. No mistakes. No mistakes. Okay, let's go. Hey, this is one of our first ranked battles. This is another 7-0 team. Ohio is no joke this season. And it is loud in Ohio. Let's go. Good route. Wow. Great play by Wendell. Great play by Wendell right there. It is loud. We haven't had noise like this in a minute. We have not had noise like this in a minute.
Rolls right.
I like that throw. Cross lane. 14 yards. We gotta shut them up. They're loud right now. They're very loud right now. We gotta do everything we can to shut them
We
up.
all talk about the execution of the play action, and all of them talk about the good ones, about taking their time and really working to sell
we
the
go.
play action and sell the
Gilmore.
fake. If you don't take the time
First
as a
down.
quarterback
Yes,
to
sir.
really sell the fake, it's going to make it easy on the linebackers and
See you,
safeties to
Gilmore. That's
realize that
14.
was just a fake
Simple,
handoff to
simple,
get
simple,
back in
14.
position. But when you really work it and
I love
sell
this
it, the
play.
way that quarterback did
I
right
love
there,
this
that's
play.
when it's more
The
effective.
lane
than
route
throwing
is
up the big
amazing.
play.
The route on the weak side here is amazing.
Setting up play action. He might not be able to get the pass off. He's on the run,
Throw that
and
into
he
the
throws it
fourth
away.
row.
And they get the sack.
I think that one's on
Yo,
the
Ohio's
offensive
playing
line.
football.
They've
I
got to
can
do a
just
better
tell by
job
the
of holding
pressure
their
I have
blocks,
on me and
or
how
else this
quick I'm having to make
quarterback's
some of
gonna
these
be pulling
decisions.
turf out of his face, man.
Ohio's
It's all
legit right now.
Scrambling around. And they push him out
Fourth
around the
and 7. Let's go for it.
46-yard line.
It's
A
crazy
great
that
stop
sounds.
there, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Before you start to
Oh,
blame the
just
offensive
where we
line,
are on the
really give this
field.
defense some
And
credit.
I'm probably
They
just going to
did a
give one of
great
my
job.
best receivers a chance and potentially give Fowler a chance to win the route. Throw it on. Wow.
Right, intercepted. Tackle made at the 48.
Good job, defense. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys saw it. I was trying to throw him upfield. I thought I had him upfield 100%.
There's a play fake. He gets hit out of bounds. Second down. Here they come.
Yo, I can't breathe, bro. Jeremy Ross, nice throw.
He's taken down at the
I
28-yard
cannot
line.
breathe. The pressure is absolutely bananas right now.
Here comes the pressure.
You might have
Rolls to the
6
right.
here if you wait.
He unloads it.
It's all right. Trying to hit wide. They're playing good defense out there right now. They really are.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28.
Like I'm impressed by just even the pressure this 3-man's getting.
Play action. He's going to try and scramble. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Yo, we got a defensive battle in the rain right now. We got a defensive battle in the rain. It's just going to be a matter of who's going to figure it out first.
Barrett off the fake. He's going to go for the home run. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
I think I am dumb.
Making a play on
Okay.
the ball sometimes, but that's
Oh,
not
I
the
thought he
pick
was
you
going
should have made.
to. See, you
From
make
their
that
own
throw, you look
6-yard
really
line.
smart. You miss it,
Second
you look
down.
really not smart. That's actually the best defense for that play.
Now he's scrambling. And he has it on the corner.
They just ran the
Down
best
at
defense.
about the
That play is
11.
almost impossible to defend, but they had Near perfect defense there. Holy moly. Okay.
Going long. Missed him.
0-0. Holy moly. I'm getting bailed out of jail right now. I'll take it. That's a beam. That's a beam! To Travis Kelce, a.k.a. Troy Burks. Okay, come on. Horrible first bit. Like, just absolutely horrible. Plays. Flex on him, Troy. Flex on him. Easy money. Perfect lob. Love it. And Ohio gets it. I knew that that was not going to last the entire time. Our defense played amazing to start, giving us a chance to win this game. Easy.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
It's a telephone play by the defender. All you have to do
Yo,
sometimes
he
is
got
put your hand on the ball.
Ross, it was cover 2. I was trying to throw it to the sideline. That was a perfect play. Like right here, I got the same thing again. See, don't pick wrong, safety. Lays to Fowler. See how the safety picked. Say I can't read defense. You see how the safety picked. As soon as the safety picked, I knew precisely where that ball was going. Throw it to the pylon where only he can get it. Only he can get it.
Doesn't get there.
That's a nice throw.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's...
That's a great
He's hit immediately.
out,
That was a
Brandon.
really nice play on the ball by the receiver.
Brandon Lopez just ran a route. That is a
It was
route.
their first time out of the hat.
1-on-1 over here. Troy Burks. Troy Burks.
Got his tight end touchdown.
Gotta have a hero. Every game's gotta have a hero. Right now it's Troy Burks. Defense stops him. We're all right. Yo, what a performance from our defense right now. Like literally single-handedly keeping us in this game. All right, see, like there's not like show me what's open. You guys are acting like I play for Ohio State over here. No, show me who's open.
Ball on the 8.
Holy moly. Okay. Better catch that. Nice catch, Jeremy.
Going deep.
It's my NFL throw. That's my NFL throw. Oh my K. I don't do a lot of replays anymore. I should though. That was my NFL throw. Okay, check out what I did. Sometimes that's the one I'm putting on my highlight reel. Wide side of the field, DB and trail, cover 2 man. I throw it pass lead outside and long where only Jeremy Ross can get. You cannot, and you will probably never see
We've got a first down.
a more perfectly thrown ball than that. Okay.
Eastern Michigan is up
Go win a
7.
game. Play a cover 2 or something weird. Play something bad.
He airs it out.
That's an NFL arm. That's NFL arm talent.
Touchdown, Eagles.
NFL arm talent. Don't at me. Don't talk to me. NFL arm talent. Beautiful. Ohio goes down and gets K. This is my fear. I know they're a good team. We can't let up. You cannot let up against these guys. Is that 1-on-1 with Ross again? They are crazy. Pass lead that to the inside where only he can get it.
No, incomplete.
Oh, that's
Second down and
sickening.
10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Despite the fact that that was pretty good defense, that was put in a perfect spot.
He's scrambling. He rolls left. The cavalry's coming.
Yep, first
Out of
down.
bounds.
Okay, lock it. This is 0. Or something like it.
Caught
Troy
with
Burks,
room to
Mr.
work.
Consistent.
And he's tackled
He's
in the
having
open
himself a
field.
good year. He's having himself a really good year. 21-14. Okay, couple more good reads. We're going to be just
From
fine.
their own
Couple more
40-yard
reads. We will be just
First
fine.
down. Under heavy pressure.
Where were you?
He's knocked out about
That
his up a
safety, see that
score.
safety on the left? He just took a step down.
He's in trouble.
That's such a beam. Such a beam to Bullock. 3rd and 1.
Not that impressive of a play.
Okay, 1 yard. We got
Let's see
2
if they can
chances to
either
get 1
employ the
yard.
short passing game or if they
Yep,
decide
I'm
to run the ball.
100% cool with this.
Down, and this offense
Unless they
is
press the
about
outside
3
guys,
yards from that
no.
first down marker.
Okay, Gilmore. They're pressing. You see they just pressed? They just audibled to a press. They audibled to, they're playing one-on-one coverage. I'm throwing it to the freshman sensation.
And he's
Let's go! Oh my gosh, that was dumb but amazing. I'm glad it happened. It was press coverage. I just lobbed it up to him. It was one-on-one. He said, you know what? I'm sick of hearing about Burks or Ross. I'm Ross too. I actually think I have. Oh. You gotta throw that a little bit weird. Yep.
He's out of bounds.
First down. 7 and this is GG's. 7 and this is GG's and we go home. And we're still undefeated. In a tough game.
Ball on the 32-yard
Really,
line.
really tough game. I try not to let the moment. I found in the national championship I got nervous. Can't get nervous.
Play fake. He scrambles. He's under some heat. Dives, and he's down.
Not fumbling. Call 1-800 not fumbling. I'll pick up. Okay. 1 dot. Come on. 1-on-1 on Lane over there on that side again. Where's the safety going? Pylon. Pylon.
They can't connect. Incomplete.
He goes up
Hey,
though.
that's a heads-up
I
play
respect
there
the
by
fact that he goes up for
Get
that.
those hands up and something good may just happen.
3rd down again.
3rd and 9.
Fires it quickly.
Dude, he's so good. It's insane. Like, if that guy's not considered, and look at they go score. Okay, I like to skip the run plays because we run better when I skip. 4. 5. Come on, win a game. 3. Yep, first down. Is that GG's? Yep. Boom, lazy jump. Boom! GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. Guys,
We had a fight
undefeated,
to the finish
baby.
here today.
Undefeated. Not my best game.
Eagle. As we wrap
But
this
when
game
are
up,
they ever my
what
best
final
game?
thoughts do you want
But
to
we
share?
have
Sad to see
weapons.
this one in because it was a great game to
Literally,
watch.
Jeremy
Ohio
Ross
played a good
just
game
went
out there, but
crazy.
they needed to make 1 or 2 more big
Oh
plays,
my
and they
gosh,
couldn't do
he's
it.
good.
Who knows?
EMU, victorious, everybody. The show goes on. We got NIU next week, which is not going to be a joke at all. NIU's a very good school. That a win against a school like what we just played is always huge, though. Like awards semifinalists, the Maxwell. Oh my gosh, that's cool. And Ross. No, we're both kind of in the no Ross yet. No Ross yet, but we're kind of awards. Wow, that's interesting. That's actually really interesting that the Blitnikoff right now, it's not even a race. Like, he's got 1,800 yards and 16 touchdowns. Only person close is Chris Thompson out of Washington. But Jeremy Ross, like, 1,800 yards, 16 touchdowns through 7 games. Like, that's insane. Guys, we're going to see you next video. We're playing 4-4 NIU, but NIU's a 90 overall offensive team. This is a marquee game on our schedule every year. See you then.